What's going on, dudes and dudettes? So a quick update on some stuff right before I head off for this holiday season. So yes, the other day USC did get, I think it was yesterday during Thanksgiving, they did get a 4-star 2024 linebacker, Desman to commit to the football team, which is pretty cool. Obviously, we don't even know who the defensive coordinator is yet. People are saying that we might get the news now this week, especially because it's supposed to be the bye week of USC, but you never know. He didn't say either that he has any information about it, but kind of like, why would a good player commit if maybe he didn't know or have an inkling of who it could be? So either way, hoping for some big news as well, getting to the rest of this stuff next week. But yeah, definitely very excited to have this guy because he's one of those definitely talented players. He's going to probably come in and play linebacker, but he could play safety, corner if you need him to, edge player, even on offense as well. So definitely very excited about this guy. And during this week, the Chargers did place the edge player Joey Bosa on injured reserve, so he will be out at least the next 4 weeks. I was kind of surprised because they kept saying it was going to be a big time injury, but as of right now, it looks like they'll give him at least 4 weeks, and then maybe if they're still somehow in contention for the playoffs, they'll bring him back. But if not, then probably better off just leaving him on IR, be able to rest up and not have to worry about it coming back at all. So we'll see. Definitely a big blow, but yeah, they get a tough game Sunday night against the Ravens. So we'll see how that goes. And then Lincoln Riley did do an interview recently with the Athletic, and pretty much the main quote we got from there was that they asked him if he was going to leave USC, and he said, "Hell no, I'm coaching at USC, period." So that pretty much came out right before this commitment as well. So maybe that helped that high school player believe that it was going to be okay to commit to a school with the coach still sticking around and all that stuff. So yes, it was nice to hear him say it. I just want to see who his new defensive coordinator hire is, because he can't really go wrong with a bunch of really talented coaches out there that recently got fired or have moved on or are still available at other schools. So he definitely has the opportunity to have some great momentum going into December when it's the early recruiting signing period. So definitely looking forward to that. And the other day, actually today, Jamil Muhammad, the defensive end who transferred to USC, I believe it was from Georgia State, somewhere like that. He had a pretty good year. He was kind of inconsistent towards the end, but very good sack player, and I thought he was very talented. I thought he even could have left after this year to go to the NFL and get drafted at some point, but he did announce on X that he will be returning for some unfinished business, and we've obviously heard that term before when Matt Barkley was around, so you never know if that also means Caleb might be coming back. You never know, but maybe he has an inkling as well of who the defensive coordinator might be too. So like I said, looking forward to that news, but this is a big time returning player for that defensive line, so definitely very happy about that. And the USC women's basketball team early in the week did beat Penn State. Yeah, they did beat Seton Hall, but they recently beat Penn State 71-70. They were down pretty much a lot of that game towards the end, but Juju Watkins went off and hit one of those last shots to get him above, and yeah, of course she was the player of the game, and yeah, it's pretty awesome to see. Definitely very excited about that team and them moving forward into the tournament, hopefully at some point in March. But yes, they're definitely one of the top teams out there and a top 8 team overall, according to the AP poll. So maybe they might move up as well with a couple of these nice wins. And then actually the USC men's basketball team played the other day, and they actually played Seton Hall as well, which is pretty interesting. I never really seen two schools or two different men's and women's side play the same school at the same time, so that was pretty interesting. But this is like a mini tournament down in San Diego, so they kind of really had no choice. It was just teams that were invited. So they did beat that team in Seton Hall 71-63, and Joshua Morgan, the leader, especially on the defensive side, he had 10 blocks himself, which was a career high, which is pretty crazy. But yeah, Collier looked good, Boogie Ellis looked good as well. And I believe today on Thanksgiving they get Oklahoma, which is probably the first time a USC school is going to be playing Oklahoma since Lincoln Riley left that old school. So a lot of fans are gonna be trying to see if they could have bragging rights, but I don't know. Should be an interesting game. Either way, a nice opponent to help build up that resume for the USC basketball team heading into March. So yeah, definitely looking forward to that. Just want to get to some of those main stories before I head out of town. And you did have a video earlier today on Friday about the Lakers trading, all that stuff I did. So I wanted to get this one out. This will most likely be up on Saturday. Probably see a couple more shorts, but yeah, definitely expect another video on Monday because I have quite a bit of more stuff to talk about. So thanks for watching, people. Like and subscribe, comment down below. Let me know what y'all think. Have a great rest of your day. Bye. Fight on.